there, viewers, and welcome back to Grumpy Monkey Garage. It was freezing cold yesterday, and today it's hot as shit, so it can't make up its mind. A little bit of both. We got that blue Nissan truck we were telling you about in the shop today, and it needs a thermostat because it has no heat, and the needle just sits on it cold, so I almost said empty like it's a fuel gauge. So we're going to go ahead and pop this hood and find the thermostat, put that in there. The oil filter is also crushed on because Mr. DIY, I'll put a Fram filter on there. That's a great idea. Don't put a Fram filter on your car, kids. Just don't do it. Right, Steve?
Right there.
So it needs a thermostat, oil filter, and these drive belts look like they're old as hell. We'll show you that now. You get a good shot of that. Just look down in there. Oh yeah, you know they're old when you got dust on them. It's old as hell. So we're gonna go ahead and change those out, and we're gonna show you how. First step to any job involving the coolant: drain it into a container because you don't want it all over the floor or all over homeless Dave over here. You want to make sure that you get it in something you can.
All over me.
So far, you're dry this job. We'll see. Yep, you just drain the radiator so you can get the hoses off, so you can get to the thermostat. The thermostat on this guy's in not a very pleasant spot. It's to the left of the engine. Well, let's just show you instead of talking about it. You got that light?
I do, Dave.
It's down under all this crap. See that hose right there? We'll show you better once we get it out. So the first step is take all this air induction crap off. The intake, all this plastic crap, so you have some room to work. It's a bunch of 10s like that guy, those two idiots, and this guy. Maybe. They might just pop out if you pull it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get back to you. Alright guys, we got the intake off. As you can see, there's no more plastic crap in the way. And it was relatively simple. You just got to remember, where's that connector you had to take off? Connector right there, a vacuum line behind it. Got to get those off, and then the PCV hose that connects to the top of the valve cover. You got to get that off too. Anyway, down in here you see this upper radiator hose. You follow it down to that little L bend, and you'll see the thermostat's right there. So that's what you got to get to. For the belts, there's the tensioners on this thing. There's one right there. So that's the place to start. So that should get you started, and hopefully you'll be successful. Get back to you. Well, we run into some difficulty. You'll notice we have a socket going on here. See our socket on the pulley? Take that screw all the way out, the thing still didn't move, so now we got to bust this one loose. It's a 14, and it doesn't want to come out because the last idiot over tightened it, stripped it. So now we've got to kind of make do. We're going to use that tensioner tool from yesterday. We're going to go ahead and use that. Try to bust it loose since the fan is in the way. Oh, the difficulties we run into. Well, now that we busted that damn socket bolt loose, you'll realize that your belt is trapped by the fan. Cue the creativity. Just kind of work it around the fan like homeless Dave is.
Thank you, Steve.
Well, don't pull too hard, you'll break it.
Yep.
Get in the way of the
This
fan
fan's
there,
already
bro.
cracked.
Huh?
This fan's already cracked.
This fan is already cracked.
Yep.
Probably from the last guy who shipped it out who didn't give a shit.
Yep. Come on.
Here, give me the light. You just like it.
Here.
One! And we only got how many left? Two?
Sadly.
If you got air conditioning and power steering in your truck, or your customer's truck or whatever, you're going to have 3 belts instead of just one, which is what I have because I don't have power steering or air conditioning in mine. And I got an 88 and this is a 96. Anybody in 96 was buying air conditioning. Alright guys, the second belt tensioner pulley is way down in there. You got to get that guy. And that's to the alternator, so how much you want to bet it's rotted too. We got Sir Steve under here fighting with these alternator bolts. Alternator bolt on the bottom needs to come loose, we guess, because we got these 2 bolts loose and it still isn't moving. Again, the last guy who worked on it apparently was a full gorilla because he tightened everything way too much. Alright viewers, we're doing the thermostat now. Got old purple 10mm here. Taking that hose Alright guys, got the stupid hose off. You can see where it was. We just shoved it off behind the battery over here. Now you gotta get all these bolts out. They look like 10s.
They are.
Yeah. Once you get those A-holes off. Yep. So Steve doesn't wait. No waiting, just get it done.
I'm on a flat rate.
Flat rate? Oh, that'd make a good video. Bitching about flat rate. Well, the brilliant geniuses in power, being our parts providers, that is not the correct thermostat. Stop selling us this thermostat. It does not fit in that spot. You're not fitting this enormous beast in there.